Sasha was a curious little girl who loved the ocean more than anything. She lived in a cozy seaside village where the waves sang lullabies, and the salty breeze carried the scent of adventure. Every day after school, Sasha would race to the beach with her bucket and shovel, ready to explore. One sunny afternoon, while digging near the shore, Sasha spotted something shimmering in the sand. She brushed away the grains and gasped. It was a beautiful seashell, unlike any she had ever seen. It was silver with streaks of gold and sparkled like it held the sunlight inside. As Sasha held the shell in her hands, she heard a faint voice. "Thank you for finding me," the voice said softly. Startled, Sasha looked around. "Who's there?" she asked. "It's me," the voice replied. "The shell you're holding." Sasha's eyes widened. "You can talk?" "Yes," the shell said. "I'm not an ordinary shell. I'm enchanted, and I need your help." The shell explained its story. "I was once a guardian of the Ocean Kingdom, a magical place deep beneath the waves. But I was cursed by a wicked sea witch and trapped on land. The kingdom is in trouble, and only a kind heart like yours can help me return to the ocean and save my home." Sasha's heart raced. "The Ocean Kingdom? Is it real?" "It is," the shell said. "But I can only return if you take me to the Coral Archway, a hidden portal to the kingdom. It's far out to sea, past the reef." Sasha nodded. "I'll help you. But how will I get there? I can't swim that far." "Hold me close, and I'll guide you," the shell said. The next morning, Sasha packed her backpack with snacks, a flashlight, and a map. She took the shell and set out in a small wooden boat. The sea was calm, and the sky was bright, but Sasha felt nervous. She had never ventured so far from the shore. As she paddled, dolphins appeared beside her boat. They clicked and whistled as if to say, "Follow us." Sasha laughed and paddled after them. The dolphins led her through sparkling waters and over a colorful coral reef. But as Sasha neared the open ocean, dark clouds gathered, and the wind began to howl. Waves rocked her boat, and she clung to the shell. "What do I do?" she cried. "Trust the sea," the shell said. "It will guide you." Sasha closed her eyes, held her breath, and let the waves carry her. To her surprise, the storm calmed, and a beam of sunlight broke through the clouds. In the distance, she saw the Coral Archway, an enormous, glowing structure made of pink and orange coral. As Sasha approached the archway, the shell began to glow. "You've done it, Sasha. Now, place me in the center of the archway." Sasha climbed onto the coral and carefully set the shell in a hollow at the top of the arch. The moment she did, the ocean shimmered with light. The water swirled, creating a portal that sparkled like 1,000 stars. Before Sasha could blink, the portal pulled her in. She felt herself sinking, yet she could breathe as if the water had turned to air. When she opened her eyes, she gasped. She was in the Ocean Kingdom. The Ocean Kingdom was breathtaking. Schools of glowing fish swam through towering coral spires, and sea plants swayed like dancers. But something was wrong. The water felt heavy, and shadows loomed over the vibrant colors. The shell, now glowing brightly, transformed into a majestic sea guardian, a being with flowing golden hair and a shimmering tail. "Thank you, Sasha," the guardian said. "You've freed me, but the kingdom still needs your help. The sea witch's magic is draining the life from our home. What can I do?" Sasha asked. The witch's lair lies in the abyssal trench, the guardian said. You must bring this pearl to her and remind her of the beauty she once protected. The guardian handed Sasha a radiant pearl, glowing softly with warmth. Guided by glowing jellyfish, Sasha swam to the dark abyssal trench. The water grew colder and darker with every stroke. At the bottom, she found a massive cave, where the sea witch sat on a throne of jagged rocks. Her eyes were as cold as ice, and her voice was sharp. Why have you come here, little human? The witch hissed. Sasha took a deep breath and held out the pearl. You weren't always cruel, she said. This pearl is a reminder of the beauty of the ocean, the beauty you once loved.